go.
And we're off. Welcome to the Swim Swam podcast. I'm today's host, Coleman Hodges. Joining us today, we have got 10 medals sitting in front of me from the World University Games. They accounted for 6 or 7 golds, a few silvers. Any silver they won, the other one won the gold.
Oh yeah.
And they broke, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 World University Games records in Berlin this summer. We're sitting down with, and they're both swim at NC State. We're sitting down with Wolfpack members, Kennedy Noble and Leah Shackley. Thanks so much for being here. How's it going?
It's great. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah. Oh yeah.
This episode of the Swim Swam podcast is sponsored by Commit Swimming, Swim Swam's exclusive team management software partner. Since 2015, Commit has been providing coaches with swimming's leading workout management software. And now, Commit has team management software too. Commit wants to help you make the switch from Team Unify to a simpler, more powerful solution. Their onboarding and customer service team will walk you through every step of the way. Check them out at commitswimming.com to book your demo today. That's COMMIT swimming.com. Both back in Raleigh, school's back in session, but we're going to talk about this summer and just your experience. Tell me a little bit about trials, I guess, for you both, and just going to Indianapolis, vying for teams. Did you have that goal of trying to make an international team, or were you just swimming and kind of seeing what happened?
Yeah, I mean, at least for me, I definitely would have I would love to make a team for sure. But just coming off of the year that I had last year, the short course season, I definitely wasn't trying to set too high expectations for myself. My expectation was just to improve, just because my training had been getting better. So that was just the hope, was to just try my best, and kind of get back into the swing of things. And then, making the WUGS team was kind of like the cherry on top. So it was really nice. I was happy to get a second opportunity too, because that's when my training started getting a lot better, was right before trials. So I was I wish I had a little bit more time. And so it was nice to have more time in another big meet to, rest for.
Yeah. I mean, a little bit to stay with you for a second, Kennedy, you made this post about your what you were going through medically and what you had been through this season. Can you shed a little bit of light on just how you were able to bounce back from that, and how you were able to lean on your sport as well as your teammates and have the trials that you did after going through everything that you did?
Yeah. I mean, first thing is just, I wouldn't have been able to get through all of it without the support that I have. I have incredible coaches and incredible teammates, and everyone was there to support me, and it felt amazing. And that's something that I realized from all of this, is just how much love that I have in my life. It did feel really good, and I felt it all. And but yeah, it was just about, I mean, I was relieved that I had kind of a reason for why everything was going on. And so figuring out it was the medication I was taking, and going off of it, it was definitely difficult to kind of wean off of it. But throughout time, each week just got better and better. And it's also been a process of gaining back my confidence. It definitely tore down my confidence really bad. So it's been not only physical but mental, just trying to get back into it, and not trying to prove anyone anything. It's more so just for myself, and getting back to where I was, and just realizing the positive things, you can still have fun even if you're not racing very well, and you could still be a good teammate if things aren't going well. and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just been getting better since. So I'm really grateful for that I'm able to, figure everything out and go into the new season with, I still had like a good long course season. So, my whole year wasn't bad.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's maybe even harder to do, like having a good long course season for some athletes, but it's just especially when you get kind of a peg down in racing or have to go back a step. I feel like long course is maybe the last thing to come around for some athletes. But,
right. Yeah.
Definitely not the case.
To go beast mode.
Now she's ready.
Yes.
I mean, so
it makes me really motivated for next season for sure. So
yeah,
really
I mean, and we're gonna get to the results from Mugs, but those didn't suck either.
Yeah, for sure. No, I'm definitely pleased with it, and I'm proud of all of us, like how we performed at WUGS. So it was a good meet for all of us.
Yeah.
It's a good meet. So, okay, before we get into that, Leah, just tell me about your trials. Did you have expectations? First long course meet with the pack. What'd you think?
Yes! Finally! No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I mean, obviously the goal was always to make an international team. You always want to be with Team USA. There's no better team than Team USA. Unless you're at NC State. but yeah, and so I kind of just went with that. I'm always just I don't put any expectation though. Was not expecting the times. I just wanted to go fast. That's all I knew. And just see what I could do coming off short course season and just have fun. I'm always about just having fun, And so that's what I did, and I was pleased to make WUGS, and yeah, I went after it at WUGS. So that's a little bit of my process, I guess, this summer.
Was it mind-blowing to either of you that you both made all 3 backstrokes?
No.
It wasn't for me. Come on, we do this all the time.
I mean, that was the goal. Like, yeah, we definitely it was the goal to go 1-2 on the podium the whole week, and also, and then like going into the 50 back, we had Olivia Nell, so that was the other goal, was to go like 1-2-3, like NC State there. So it was super cool, and like it was just really fun to be able to kind of like we had each other the whole week, and it was just such a familiar feeling to we train with each other every day. Like I think there's maybe one practice we don't do together in a week, maybe. But yeah, we train each other with each other all the time
on Wednesday mornings.
I guess, but yeah,
we're still together.
It's the same practice.
Yeah.
But like we're doing everything together, so it is like nice to have each other on such like a big stage, because we're like, oh, like
Such a
we do this
familiar
together,
face.
It's
like
yeah,
calm in
Yeah.
a way.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, you came into that meet. It's truly like 2 wrecking balls. I mean, it's just like no one else seemed to stand a chance. I mean, what was it like not only getting to be a part of Team USA, but I mean, let me give a little bit of context. There were 9 backstroke medals awarded, 3 for the 50, 3 for the 100, 3 for the 200. 4 women won those 9 medals. You 2 won 6 of them. Olivia Nell, your of South Africa, your NC State teammate, won bronze in the 50 back, and then Lee Yoon-ji of South Korea won bronze in the 100 and 200. So
yeah,
it was really the Kennedy and Leah show in those backstrokes. What did you have a favorite of those 3 for each of you of those races?
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, mine had to be the 2 back, just because like
That's fair.
I was so locked for that race. Like I was like, I remember I was just like, listen, I knew that I could go faster than what I did at trials. I just had, I don't know, I've never really swam that race well until WUGS. Like I gotta, I always go out too fast and then I die, and that's exactly what I did at nationals. And I just went out and I died, So I was like, Leah, get it together. Let's swim this how I want to swim this and see how fast I can go. And it still wasn't perfect. Like if you watch the race, the last like 10 meters, I just slow down. I don't know why. I just slow down. So there's still so much room in that race, I feel, for me to improve. And so I'm excited to see where it goes over the next few years. But yeah, that had to be my favorite race, I'd say.
Yeah. No, Leah killed it in that one for sure.
I was so happy to see
Yeah.
205. I was like, yes. Yeah. Anyway,
I would say I mean, all the races were fun. I wouldn't say that I was like super pleased with how I raced that race. I would say my like semifinal was definitely a lot better, and I know I had a lot left in the tank. So going in the 2-back final, I don't know what was going on. I learned my lesson. I like went so much slower on my second 50, and I was like, what's going on? But anyways. I would say the 100 back just because I kind of like I broke another barrier. I mean, honestly, I would say the 2-back too, but the semifinal. It was just really nice. Like we were still with each other, and it was like my first race where I was like, ugh, like thank goodness, like I feel like I'm back. I hadn't gone 206 in 2 years.
Yeah, the emotions after semifinal 2-back.
No, there was a lot of happy tears for sure.
That was such a good moment for her. Yeah. Yep.
That's incredible. I mean, and to have it be a semifinal of all things, just because of the context and the emotion. I mean, that's great to hear. And again, adding a little more context. Yeah, Leah, you won the 200 back, 205.99 games record. Kennedy, you won the 100, 58.78 games record. And then Leah, you won the 50, 27.31 games record. It's honestly just really impressive the way you were able to navigate this entire meet. Had either of you had experience with semifinals before? I'm guessing maybe at Olympic trials.
Olympic trials, yeah.
I had junior worlds under my belt, but we didn't have to do for the 200s. You didn't have to do prelims, semis, and finals. It was just, but I didn't make a 200 for that meet anyway. So it was
2 backs.
Yeah.
How'd you navigate? How did you make that work? Especially swimming so many races.
Yeah. I mean, I think it just kind of, I don't know, in prelims, it's especially like if you're feeling good and stuff, you kind of just want to like look around and my cat just climbed up a we just kind of like feel around like trying to like save our legs in a way, like in the race. So like if we're in a good position, just trying to save our energy as much as we possibly can, and kind of like go into next race like upping that intensity without trying to like absolutely obliterate your legs. But it's hard not to. Like you still have to, you know, put in the effort to get a good lane, especially in the semi and then the final. So
did it go 200, 150?
Yeah, it's kind of nice.
Okay, that is pretty nice.
I liked it.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's a good event order. Where did the 100 fly fall for you, Leah?
It was.
Wasn't it the morning?
Oh, yeah. So you had on like a Friday. I think you had. No,
was it
Saturday?
100. Did you swim 100 fly? Yes, it was 100 back prelim semi, and then you had the 100 fly the next morning, and then you had the 100 fly semi, and then the 100 back final.
Yes.
The 100 back
and then it overlapped also with 50, with my 50 back. I had my 50 back semi, but my 100 fly final.
Yeah.
Oh, my 100 fly final. I was sweating, man. I went into that. I was fourth. I was like, oh my gosh, Leah, what are you doing? Thank God I clutched up. Thank God. But I, being honest, I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah.
That's great. Thank God I'm her.
Anyway.
But tell me how you managed that double.
I have no idea, man.
It was the 50 back semi first.
I have no idea.
It was 100. It was like 100 back final, 100 fly semi, and then the next day it was 50 back final, 100 fly semi.
No, I think
150 back semi.
See, I think my 50 fly final came first. and then I
Oh,
had
you're
my
talking
50.
about your 50 fly.
Sorry, yeah. Oh, I mean, sorry,
Wait.
100 fly
Oh.
final, and then
And
50.
then 50 back semi.
That
Yeah.
tournament, yeah.
Why were you so nervous for the 100 fly?
Bro, because I was 4th. I gotta clutch up.
We had that one in the bed.
No, ask Ken. I was sweating before that. I was like, oh my gosh.
I knew she
don't
was
know.
fine.
I didn't.
I had no
But-
doubts.
Yeah, I don't know. I just went into that. I went in, I don't know. Whenever I had my doubles, I think I just got to a point where I was like, don't, because that's just how I get, kind of, if that makes sense. When I have a lot of doubles, and thank goodness I got to learn how to handle doubles really well, and like triples and stuff, because of how much I always have to double with state. Like I always got that 2 fly 2 back short course, double. They
Dual
love to do that to me, and it's all good. It's all good. But like, thank gosh they do that to me because of this meet. This meet was insane in that way, but it's okay. It's all good.
Yeah, like you have a lot of experience going from fly to back, but like, on an international stage, like you were saying, you have 100 back final and then 100 fly semi-final. Is there any difficulty in that, or you're just like one to the next? It's fine.
100%, but you can't get caught up on that. You just gotta think like, I just think it's like, I'm just low-key training. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I think. I don't overthink it. I just go with it and stay relaxed, I guess, so to speak. Don't stress, because what happens. You know how to swim at the end of the day, and I need to step up and swim. And they were fortunate enough to like have me cool down, obviously, in between. I got to go to the diving tank, which was like right beside the competition pool. That saved me huge. So they had it set up perfect, I felt, for me.
So there's a lot of stairs.
Yeah, there were lots of stairs at this meet, but
tell me about that.
What? We always find the elevator, so.
Well, okay, here's the thing. There was an elevator, yes, and then halfway through the meet, it broke.
So
they were just like, stop using the elevator.
No, I think they were, honestly.
No, it stunk. Yeah, it was. I mean, it was fine. You just have to figure out routes in the pool to try and like limit how many stairs you're climbing up, because it does add up. Like throughout the week, like it will start affecting you. So it was just about trying to avoid them as much as possible.
Stairs are the taper cancer, right?
Literally, yeah.
Kennedy's serious about her stairs, man.
I am. I will avoid them at all costs. I'm not walking upstairs. Oh, but it was fine. Like the only time we really needed to walk up the stairs, because we would just warm up in the warm-up pool, like not in the comp pool, and the comp pool's downstairs. So we only had to walk up them like right after our race. So it was like, I guess, a part of our cool down.
Yeah. It's like a little easy cardio to get the warm down started.
Yeah. Get that lactate out.
What was the pool, the accommodations, even the hotel? Like, what was the meet environment like for you all, especially maybe compared to other meets you've been to in the past?
Yeah. I mean, it was good. It was kind of nice. Obviously, staying in a village is really fun. But we stayed in a hotel at that meet. But like all the countries were still there. And then like everyone was still eating in the same dining hall, and stuff like that. But no, it was good. It was good. We like would talk to other countries, and sometimes we would intermingle, not too much, but because like there was sickness going around on occasion, but
always gonna have that though with any
right.
We learned that this summer. But no, it was good. It was still like such a cool experience, and just feeling, I don't know, I feel like we felt so important, and like that's a fun feeling to have. And they're just treating us so well, especially the staff that's there. Like they're by your side the whole way, and no, it's really fun. Everyone was so sweet. It was great.
I think they did a really good job at catering. Like the whole, every staff that worked like with that meet. I mean, they even had like apple juice, like any type of juice that you could really think of. Peach juice, which was the best. Water, endless amounts of water, and they had fridges like literally all over. Like in the team,
they had apple juice.
Thank goodness.
That's huge, brother. Oh shoot. But anyway. even like in the ready room, like because there were 2 ready rooms, they had like a thing of water like in there, you know, like a fridge
That
of
is
water.
nice.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just felt like I've never been to an international meet where we've like been taken care of like that, you know? So
Yeah.
I really appreciated that. I thought they did a great job there.
Yeah.
That sounds
That's
great. Water in the ready room, I feel like should be kind of standard.
Yeah.
Yes.
Except
Seems like an
there
easy
was
thing.
no bathroom.
Oh,
and that
oh.
was needed.
Some people kind of got messed over with that one too. But,
Ooh.
okay.
Where was the closest bathroom to the ready room? Was it like way far
Kind of.
away?
No, I think it was the locker room, and that's like across
Yeah.
the pool.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
pretty
right.
sure.
No, you're right.
So
Yeah, it was.
and you have to like check in, you know.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like I remember at Pan Am's there was a bathroom. And that was nice. But I didn't even need it at the time. For some reason I needed it at this meet when there was no bathroom.
Gotta prepare.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to bring my own like bucket or something. Or just be on the floor.
BYOB.
Yeah.
My own bucket. That's amazing. Yeah, you like you do buckets for like warm up, maybe. I don't know, and then just bring your bucket with you.
Take it with me. Yeah, keep it with me the whole time. Yeah.
What was the preparation like? So you guys make trials. Sorry, you go to trials. You make wugs, and then how much time did you have? Like a month, 3 weeks?
I think it was like 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you manage that? I mean, I guess that's pretty similar then to like maybe conference NCAAs,
Right.
but it's long course. I don't know. Is there a big difference then for that month of training?
I mean, I would say the like only difference with that is just like for ACCs, like if we already have like our like if we have our cuts, we're not gonna like fully rest for ACCs, obviously. So we can like save up for NCs, but obviously we're tapering for trials, so it's not like we can just kind of like half rest for trials and then full taper. So it was definitely, I don't know, I was a little nervous about it at first, but like we ramped up our training pretty quickly after, and I think that like all of us were able to adapt pretty well. And then I guess we took off like a day or two of taper just because we didn't have like that full aerobic base behind us.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. I don't think about things like that. I just do the stuff that Coach Dan and Steph tell me to do, and I'm like, all right, let's do this.
She just
like,
does it.
yeah, I don't.
Fair enough.
A whole lot.
Fair enough. How
Yeah.
many Wolfpack members went to WUGS?
Oh,
3.
well,
4, 'cause of
Olivia
Christian.
and Lisa.
Oh shoot. A good amount.
Who is the other one that was on Team USA?
Daniel.
Yeah, Daniel Deal.
Okay, Daniel Deal. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like 3 on Team USA, 1 South Africa, 1 Sweden.
We had some guys too, but like we're not real familiar.
Well, like
Anton.
commits, but
Anton.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess like people who aren't here yet, but are
Mhm.
committed or coming this fall. So.
Yeah.
Okay. So you had a little crew though. You had you and Daniel for Team USA. What was your favorite part about being on Team USA this go around for you all?
You go.
I love Team USA. Listen, I love Team USA because for some reason it gives me this like just like delusion that we're always gonna win. I don't know why. I don't know why.
At this meet, it wasn't really a delusion.
Correct. I think that because I'm part of Team USA, nothing's gonna touch us. Honest to God. It gives me like this sense of confidence. And it always has. Ever since like day one, me making junior worlds, like I'm always like, yeah, I'm part of Team USA. What's up? No, like honestly though, I love it. There's no better feeling than representing Team USA on, having that flag on your cap.
Yeah. No.
I mean, like looking at these results is like a little unreal. At like, there's one individual of two. Okay, sorry. There's 2 individual events where an American didn't win a medal on the women's side. And like many of them where USA didn't win a gold medal, it is by like tenths of a second.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Because Team USA on top.
I mean, it is staggering. Team USA won 50 medals at this meet, 27 gold, 12 silver, 11 bronze. Did you feel that? I mean, Leah, obviously you did because you're delusional anyway. But like, could you feel that as you're moving through the meet, Team USA really was just dominating?
Yeah,
From top to bottom.
absolutely. Especially like when we go and like have our team meetings like before like some of our sessions. It's just like such an awesome feeling just kind of like doing our little recap like after a few days, just like these are all the medals we're getting, and it's just I don't know. It's super
We're
fun.
them.
We're
them.
But yeah, just like seeing everyone on the podium and then like walking back and with medals around their neck, like it's just like clockwork. It was super cool. Like everyone getting that experience it was awesome.
Yeah. What coaches were on staff? Did you have an NC State coach there?
Yeah, we had Coach Dan Klupski.
Okay.
And he's one of our main coaches, so it was so nice, including Daniel. We're all in the same group. But yeah, he's our it's Dan and Steph, but yeah, Dan was the one that went, and so it was nice having like a primary coach with us, so because he knows us really well. So it was nice.
Yeah. I mean, that's amazing. So you go through this meet, pure dominance, and you end the meet with the 400 medley relay. Tell me about this.
Wow. All right.
Give it a second.
So, yeah, I guess I'll start because I was in the start of the race. But yeah, so when we first started swimming in the comp pool, I was like, guys, I can't see the flags. Like my goggles keep fogging up. I can't see the flags. Like,
Okay.
but
were they like the same color as the ceiling, or they were just like
they were like really tiny blue flags.
Yeah, and like because
the lights
yeah.
were really bright.
Yeah, you just couldn't see.
So if your goggles were fogged up like just this much, like you're not gonna see them. And I like, oh, it's so annoying. I learned my lesson now. I guess I'm gonna count. I do count my strokes, but like I was on like my 38th stroke, and I was like, where's the wall? And then like by the time I was like, maybe I should just turn on my stomach, the wall was right there. So yeah, it was really unfortunate. I didn't hit my head.
okay.
So
that's good.
Yeah,
that's
that
good.
was good. Well, as far as I know, I don't think I did. My head didn't hurt after. So I was like, I cannot believe it happened. I was like, this isn't real. Like I was literally in shock. But I did hit my hand pretty hard. I didn't injure it or anything. I like just scraped some good skin off. It was bleeding, and yeah.
Oh, okay.
But when I hit the wall, all I was thinking about was just like, don't go on your stomach. Like just push off on your back. Like I didn't have the relay. So somehow I was able to just like maneuver and like still push off on my back, which was good because that was one thing I was really worried about.
Yeah, like, I didn't even realize, like, I wouldn't have even thought to think of that, but
yeah,
good call.
I don't know why I thought that either. I was like in shock. I don't even know. But anyways, yeah. So the last 25 was by far the most painful 25 I've ever had. And I was like looking back at it now, I'm like, oh, I actually did feel really good on that race. So I was kind of sad. I was like, it probably could have been a best time. But it's all right. And I'm just happy I had 3 incredible girls behind me that like could clutch up, and we were still able to get the gold. So I was really thankful for that. But yeah, I got checked on right after that race. They were like, "Oh my gosh." Yeah.
Okay. No. That's good to hear. It was shocking to watch. Once you hit the wall, I was like, did she just think this was a 50? You know, just kind of like mind clear, because like your tempo was so fast. You did look amazing. So it was just like, wait, hold on, what happened? It's great to hear everything is okay.
Yep.
It's a shocking moment. But you still like had a great split. Like you still did your job. So Leah, seeing that, what's your reaction in the moment?
I had no idea. I thought she went out way too fast because I saw 27 as a split, and I'm like, bro. I was like, what is she doing? Because like we've all been there. We've all been there. Gone out too fast and just died. So
Just in my hand.
yeah, and so I was just really confused. But I had a race, I had to get. I was like, oh my gosh, because we were, I think fourth, right? Fourth when
You were
she,
like third.
okay,
Yeah.
third when she finished, and then our breaststroker was
Emma.
There we go. Our breaststroker was Emma, and when Emma jumped in and finished, we were still, I think, were we second?
I don't.
Third?
I
Anyway.
wasn't there.
That's
I was getting checked.
Yeah,
on.
she immediately got help. Anyway, and so I was like, all right, gotta clutch up. And thank goodness Maxine, we just did what we needed to do and got that win. But yeah, I had no idea what happened. I truly just thought she went out too fast and died, and it happens.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And they were all so supportive of me. They were really sweet. I felt so bad.
Yeah, she was. We felt bad for her because she was like apologizing and all this, and like it's not like it wasn't like her fault. Like I lost the flags too whenever I swam 50 back semis. Like it was so hard.
It was
to see.
really hard to see.
Yeah, and I don't know why they had them so small. Whatever. But
we need
yeah.
like black flags or something like that.
You
Like
need something-
ones that are a lot easier to see.
I feel white. White would be the best in that,
Really?
like in that poll.
Well, I feel like that would blend in with the lights though.
Really? Well,
But we just need like flags that are very obvious, like neon
Right.
something. Because
Yeah, flashing lights on the flags, perhaps.
yes, that would be great. Yeah.
Well, and that's like even doubly odd to me because there was so many sensational backstroke swims at this meet. You would have thought someone would be like, "Hey, can you fix your flags?"
I know.
Yeah, it was kind of nice though that because it was a concern for me, like literally the first time we loosened in the comp pool before the meet started.
Yeah.
Like I did bring it up and but I was like, okay, thank goodness the two backs first because you're not just like going for it. So you're able to find the flags easier. Like every race I had, I was like, okay, where are the flags? Like I was like really focusing on that.
Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah, and like obviously that's not something you want to have to be thinking about every time you get in the water.
No, because it's like subconscious in any other race. Like you
Right.
do it every day. But
Exactly.
not that neat.
Wow. Okay. Glad we could clear that up. Thank you. Thank you for recalling that story. Glad everyone's okay. Glad you got the gold. So then you got to come off of WUGS and watch your other NC State teammates race in their 50 backstrokes in Singapore.
Yeah.
Good God, this backstroke group.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should see practice
crazy.
every day, man.
Practice is
it's pretty awesome.
like especially hunter back practice. Oh my gosh. It's insane.
Yeah.
Does Q do that as well?
Yeah, he'll do it with us, but some of the time he'll do like a variation. Like he's definitely like very, very sprinty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not
So,
sprint. Yeah.
But
We're not allowed to sprint.
yeah.
Unfortunately.
But he'll still do stuff with us. And
He's like a few lanes down. Like we're, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
Just like we kind of like we don't really have assigned lanes, but we always kind of go to the same lane every hunter back practice.
Yeah.
We kind of found like our like perfect. I don't know. Yeah, because a lot of the time she'll do fly on like our 100 days anyways. So,
Yeah.
but
I'm normally sprint fly, I guess.
But there's some fast times. Like when we do hunter back practice, Ryan's like to my right and KB's to my left every day.
And then you have
or
Erica.
like every time. And then there's Erica next to KB.
usually- Usually.
Yeah.
Erica who? Oh,
Peleus.
Peleus. Yeah. Yeah, that's a stout group.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's like Hudson Williams
Yeah.
and then Daniel Deal,
Mhm.
Aiden Hayes,
My God.
you.
That's about it, right?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
stacked.
That is stacked. Oh my God. Yeah, I do want to come to this practice now. Sheesh.
No, it's fun. They're so hard, but like they're really rewarding too. Like they're fun. that's a practice where you need to be on your A game for sure.
Yeah.
So
Wait, is this Wednesdays? What day is this?
in long course season it's Tuesday.
Tuesdays. Yeah.
But short course it's Wednesday morning at
yeah.
5:30 a.m. And the boys and girls are separate on those days.
Gotcha. All right.
yeah,
I'm
they're
putting this
hard.
in my back pocket.
Yeah, no, I bet they would be fun to watch. Especially at the beginning of the season. It's when we do like all of our underwater and shoot stuff. That's what's coming.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
I've definitely seen those practices before. Man,
Yeah.
those are wild. Braden is creative.
Oh yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. I lose some brain cells for sure.
Yeah, dude. Wow. Okay, but speaking of this backstroke group, you come off this meet and then you get to see your training partner win her first world title and just completely tear it up in Singapore. How was that?
Dude, it was awesome. Like oh my gosh, I wasn't like surprised though. Like I honestly like she had that, but she did like she was dealing with like some sickness for sure.
Right.
So like I knew she could do it. She's dealt with a lot, and so like but yeah, no, it was so exciting, and I loved like seeing her mom and stuff. I was literally like crying when I was watching. I was like, oh, her mom's there, and then it was Braden, and I was like, ah, so good. But she's worked her ass off for that. Like it was so deserved. Like she's incredible. Now she's Braden's quote. She's hanging out with bears. She's at home in Montana right now. She's been like off the grid. It's so awesome.
I've seen some pictures that she's posted from Montana. It looks pretty awesome.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's no joke. I guess it is bear country. So she's so outdoorsy. I want to go backpacking with her sometime. I know I could trust her with that for sure. Yeah, she seems well equipped for it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was such a cool moment to see her win a gold and a bronze in the 100 as well, and then get earn that relay medal. And anyway, she had a great meet. That's awesome. She did. What a summer for the pack.
Same with Q. Yeah, like and Q's first international meet, killed it. He was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it fun when you guys finally all get back to campus and you get to like share all of these stories from your travels and adventures, like because you have 20 plus people all like spread out across the globe?
Yeah, no, it is super fun. It's like this whole reunion. Like it's amazing. I mean, personally, when I was like seeing everyone's like, how's your head? I'm like, oh.
That's the takeaway.
Yep. But yeah, no, it is super fun getting to like share our different experiences, because obviously like there was, especially like you do remember like the adversity from the meets and stuff. So it was you can like, I guess you could be lighthearted with it anyways. It was difficult for a lot of people, but especially like the world's team. But it is nice to be able to share those memories and do a recap, debrief.
So Leah, after WUGS, you went to Paris for a week.
Yes, yeah.
What was the best part of Paris?
So my friend there, his best friend's dad was like the mayor of Paris. That's how like he described it in terms. Yeah. His name.
But like not actually.
That's like in the American way. That's how he put it. And so
so he's literally like in charge of Paris.
Yeah, like he's a dead ass. So I got to go to Tomas's house. That's like his dad. Anyway. And it literally, like, their rooftop overlooked all of Paris. You could see the Eiffel Tower, and then if you look over here, you could see...
That's insane.
You could see the one building that everyone goes to. I forget what it's called, obviously, and I don't speak French, so I would totally forget. I don't know. It had all the stairs and stuff. Anyway, it was absolutely insane, and I got to go during sunset. And like there was like a gorgeous sunset view. Oh my gosh, life was not. And then I got to see like the Eiffel Tower light up. You know how it like lights up and twinkles and stuff. Yeah, like I got to see that sitting on his rooftop. Anyway, it was absolutely amazing. Like life was not real in that moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds cinematic.
So yeah, so that was
Yeah.
my, I think, the icing on the cake. That was my favorite part of my whole trip.
Oh, I'm glad you brought cake up because this is my favorite question to ask people who travel. What was the best thing you ate in Paris?
Ooh.
Wow, that's a loaded question because their food over there is amazing.
I know. That's why I ask.
Oh.
Food in Europe is so much better.
Yeah, I know.
Do you eat good food in Germany? Like I know it was like dining halls and stuff, but did you guys ever get to like go out or eat anything that stood out?
Yeah, like you could. We were mostly the dining hall, but there are days where I'm like, I could use a different meal. Maybe
You got a burger, didn't you?
I did get a
She got a
burger. It was
burger.
good, but I don't know how to pronounce the bread. Like focaccia, is that
Yeah.
how you say it? Yeah.
I don't know.
They had this place, I think it was called that, but they had these sandwiches. Oh my gosh, I was addicted, so I started ordering those like every day. But they're good. They're so good.
Yeah, focaccia bread sandwiches. Yum.
Yeah.
Leah?
I'm sorry, I'm
Anything?
still thinking. So we got to go to this like endless like brunch place.
That
And
sounds amazing.
yeah, and
Endless.
obviously like they had everything you could think of. They have like, you know, obviously all their bread, their fancy bread. And then they had they literally had mac and cheese. What? Who has mac and cheese in another country? That was really cool. Their desserts were amazing.
It's not just us.
Yeah. Can I be really basic? So I got pizza there too. And it was like
It was there.
it was
Yeah.
so good, but it had like this huge glob of cheese on it. Oh my,
Right.
it was really amazing. But like I also got like a whole bunch of cuts of like meat too that were amazing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just because I love meat. But anyway, yeah. That's it. It was just amazing, everything. So
Sounds
yummy.
great. Yum. No, I love food in Europe. I love talking about food in Europe.
In general.
I love food.
It'll go on and on. I would too.
Yes, I love food.
Yeah. No, I mean, well, especially like pizza. Like, I don't know. I'm someone who never liked cheese pizza. Like, I always want toppings. I want like exciting things. Like, even a pepperoni pizza in America, I'm like, I don't know.
Oh,
Like, give me like 2 or 3 toppings, like pepperoni, mushroom, jalapeno, or something like that. But I live in New York now, and like you get a slice of like margarita pizza here, which is like, you know, basically cheese with like a little bit of basil on top, and I'm like, this is good.
Right, yeah. No, it's good pizza. Yeah.
New York pizza is so good too.
Yeah. But so yeah, it matters. Quality matters. Kennedy, what was the best food you ate in Arizona when you went home?
Oh, it's always Mexican food. Easily. Like I always have to go. That's definitely, I thought it was Chinese food before I came here, and then I realized it was Mexican food. Like my favorite food was Chinese. Sorry.
Oh.
I
Mexican food was from
Yeah,
China?
she did not.
Okay. My favorite food was Chinese food, and then I came here and I was like, it's Mexican food. So now every time I go home, my sister works at this Mexican restaurant. It's called El Pueblo, and it's really good. I get these. Well, I switched it up. I would get the same thing every time. I would get shrimp tacos, but now I've been getting the ribeye tacos.
Oof.
So good. It's amazing.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's like authentic Mexican food. Like, so good.
Yeah, the Mexican food in Arizona definitely hits different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
You don't like coming from Austin, the tacos in New York aren't the same.
Yeah. Yeah, no, even like the Tex-Mex, that stuff is so good.
Yeah. It is. But all right. Anyway. Glad we got to talk food a little bit. Thank you both so much for taking the time to sit down and chat and just relive your Berlin experience. Congrats to you both on completely dominating in Berlin at the World University
you.
Games.
Appreciate
And
it.
I hope the college season goes well for you both.
Thank you.
What are you looking forward to most about being back with the pack?
You know what I'm like, what I can think of right now is that like crazy dual meet that we're gonna do in August or in October.
What's the crazy dual meet?
There was like 8 teams and it's
Yeah, the crazy dual meet.
yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm interested to see how that goes.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
That's a great answer. At Georgia Tech, I think.
Yeah.
In November maybe.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. No, that'll be fun.
Yeah, I'm excited for that too. Leah, anything?
Surviving training. I'm scared. No,
Oh my
it'll be
gosh.
fine. I'm just kidding.
She'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean that dole meet. Is it really a dole meet? Isn't it like a quad?
It's like
The dual
a-
meet tournament.
It's
Yeah.
an octuple.
It's-
Wait, what is 8? How do you say that?
I don't even know.
I think that's correct. It's a
I think it's 8.
octupular meet.
Yeah. But that's gonna be pretty insane, pretty cool, especially like in October, which is exciting.
Yeah, that'll
Yeah.
be super fun.
But yeah, that's about it. I don't know.
Fair enough. Thank you again. Thank you both for your time. It's always great talking to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You've been listening to the Swim Swam podcast. Stay tuned for new episodes every week. You can take Swim Swam podcast on the go by subscribing on your favorite podcast platform. Look for links in the description below, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos as well.